Good morning, good evening, good afternoon for stream number 2 today. If we can quickly let me know before we start getting into the hellos. Is the sound okay? Is it 5x5? Have we got music? Is it not distorted? Is it broken again? Do we need to restart? Let's see. Where the heck are we tonight? We are in GAROOKA. And this is an inspired bush trip by a... music is good by a YouTuber. If we put in exclamation mark airports, he pretty much flies in and out of here all the time, and is the missionary bush pilot. He has a YouTube channel, about 150 subscribers or so, and he flies a caravan or a Kodiak. I think it's a Kodiak or a caravan in and out of just places where you wouldn't think you'd land a plane, in runways that are in all interesting conditions. So this is inspired by him. I'm not going to use a caravan though, because I'm not as skillful as him. We're going to cheat and we're going to use the Cup Crafters X Cup, but feel free to use anything that you want with that sort of stuff. You watch your stuff? Yeah, so we're going to GAROOKA. You'll hear that a lot in the stream tonight. So but anyways, before we do that, we better jump in and see. It's a quest, is it? Okay. They all look the same. They all look the same. But before we do that, we just jump in and have a look. Osgrunt, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Franco, Dora, Barrera. If I said that right, I would have butchered it, but mate, hopefully you are doing well. Tav, hello, mate. What's going on? David, Pork, how are you, mate? Twice in a day. We're doing well. We're doing well. Who else we got in here? Jack. Are we using live weather? No, I've got it on set to weather presets pro, just nice wind, calm, just to give me everything, all the great conditions to try and actually land, because if you caught this morning's stream, we face planted into the middle of a building, so I need all the help that I can get. Kevin, what's happening? Back for session 2, slept like a baby. Oh, nice one. Conti, how are you, mate? The man, the myth, the legend. Hopefully you had a good nap. If you like this sort of stuff, make sure you check out Conti's stream, and he will be moderating as much as he can as well. Short round, how are you, sir? Alonsky, what's happening, sir? Hopefully you're doing well. David, Greg, make it so. Oh, David, you got some big make it so you got some big choices, I must say, tonight. Bikes and more. Oscar, what's happening, my friend? Jason, how are you, mate? Are you working tonight, or are you flying with us tonight? Hopefully everything is well. Graham, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. John, what's happening, my friends? I think I saw Sharkitty. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Green Man. 5x5, thank you very much for the feedback, guys. I appreciate it. HK Flight Simulations, hopefully you are doing well. And I'm just trying to catch up. J Gaming, what's happening? DA Aviation, how are you, sir? Toro Drone, good morning, my friend. Rohat, I'm here. Welcome, mate. Hopefully you are doing well. Australian Aviation, g'day, sir. G'day, sir, to you. Night drives in the shed. What's in the shed? Damage case, how are you, mate? It's 2 AM. Oh, absolute a legend. Thank you very much. For everybody that's staying up late tonight, you guys are a bunch of legends. Thank you very, very, very much. Smoking, how are you, mate? Barguana? If I said that, Barguana, I'll tell you what, I'm the worst at pronouncing YouTube names. Triple Ace Gaming, good morning. What's happening, sir? Sharkitty, I think I said hello to before, but hello again. And Longsky, yeah, all good, David. I think I'm repeating names now. But anyways, if I've missed anybody, make sure. MP, how are you, sir? And FSM, how are you, sir? Make sure if I missed anything, shout me out again, and I'll say your name. But anyways, I don't know these airports too well. They're all a bunch of grass strips or dirt strips. I didn't do any research other than just went bang, bang, bang ad. So they're going to be as much a surprise than me. I think some people have gone in and done some reconnaissance, and they said it will be alright, so we'll see how we go. Peter Young, how are you, sir? Welcome. Cortez, not late, only 12:21 in South Africa. Oh, nice one. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. Alright, so let's zoom in. We're going to GAROOKA. I'm just going to say that all night. Let's go into the cockpit. Actually, before we do that, we'll reset position. Where did I park? There we go. We parked on a bit of a lane there. We're just draining one tank into another tank. That's always good. Live weather has thunderstorms. Yeah, so I'm actually using a Weather Preset Pro, which is basically called Calm Winds. Nice blue sky, calm winds. there we go. No complaints there. But feel free to use whatever you want to get. You can use the Microsoft ones as well. Actually, before we do that, we probably need to do this. No, if you do exclamation mark, just airport JSON. I was going to go and set up a voice file. I need to set up some voice files, but I didn't get around to it, which is too busy. I had to mow the lawn and do all the adult stuff that I had to do today. So, but also before we get in the stream, the bot is behaving itself. We gave the bot a trial run after last performance, and we're going to do 2 giveaways tonight. We're actually going to give away FS Playground 2 copies for the replay mod, so we're going to give that away. We'll talk a little bit about that later, so go and check your BB bucks. It's, you know, normally we were meant to do this on one on a Sunday, one on a Wednesday, but we'll just do 2 today. So bot seems good. Yeah, I think it was more of YouTube was having a fit and it was just wigging the bot out. Yeah, adult stuff. No, not that type of adult stuff, Jason. Things like chores, mowing the lawn, all the non-fun stuff. Jeez, we're what, 10 minutes into the stream? Alrighty, okay, so what are we doing here? How much fuel we got in this thing? I think 50 should, maybe we go up to 75. So if anybody's new, we are on the West USA server today. And if you want to join in, you're welcome to. You can grab the flight plan out Discord, and we are on all players. Everybody checking their bank account with BB Bucks. If anybody wants to know how you accrued BB Bucks, is basically watching the stream. If you do a donation or a super chat or anything like that, you get bonus ones. And by contributing in the chat by talking to you, gain more currency that way as well. No, I want to do that. Interesting. Iron Eagle. Oh, what a name. That is one of the best aviation movies of all time. Mr. Iron Eagle, Doug Masters, basically takes out a whole army. It's like Rambo for aviation, pretty much. How are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Aussie Aviator is back. Alright, so let's get into it. No crashing tonight. I'll try, David. You know, I can't, after this morning, I can't guarantee what's going to happen. Alright, so fuel's on the left tank. We're just going to put it straight to the right tank. Going to make sure we put our parking brakes on this time. And before we do anything, up, down, flight control, rudders, and mixture, throttle. Alright, cool. Triple Ace Game is installing the game. What percentage are you up to? Alright, so master can go on. It's been so long since I've flown the Cub. Where do we actually turn this thing? Oh, it's alright. I'll tell you what. There we go. Someone's just spawned in on us. There we go. Got a good start. We'll get RPM. Actually, I don't think I've got brakes on as per normal. There we go. You can hardly hear it. Hang on, let me turn that up. There we go. It's a bit better. Alrighty, so alternator can go on, and over here we'll put our avionics on. Our nav should have been on before. Strobes landing on. Good. Put our strobes on there, and we'll turn our Bravo onto that. to FMS. Click that back there. I think we're good to go. To decimal. Let's put that onto Alt straight away. Cool. All right, so I'm going to get that is all set up. We're going to let everything warm up. Well, he says, morning all late, but I had to make a coffee. Actually, that's probably what I need to do before we get up and flying, but maybe we'll actually land at the first airport. Just running generic. For me it does, because I took it off and I was getting stutters, so I've put it. Sorry, I took it off. I was getting stutters, so I put it back on again. So. I think what we might do is use the big runway, considering there's a lot of us, and. Looks like we're going to be taxiing down the other way. Good coffee, good company. Yeah, and we've got snacks. I remembered snacks for today's flight. Let's go. Smoothie's already up there. What is the airport code? Is Alpha Yankee Golf Alpha. And we're going to go on the right hand side and we're going to taxi down. There we go. Now, while we're taxiing down, I'm just going to get my sounds level right so I know what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Alrighty. So if you could do me a favor before everybody takes off tonight, just give a thumbs up, a blue, a like on the stream. That's very, very much appreciated. And for some of you guys that caught this morning's stream as well, thank you very, very, very much. We cruised in the Jabiru. We went from Seattle to Vancouver, which was really, really cool. When is UK update coming, Jack? It's coming between the 9th of Feb, so next week. And the 9th, I think they said the 9th to the 11th or the 9th to the 14th. Something like that. So it was meant to be out this week, but it's been pushed back. And which is interesting because Jorg from Microsoft Flight Simulator, when they did their Q&A, he said it's only days away. It's not weeks away, it's days away. And the next minute he does an announcement later on that day or the next day and it's been delayed anymore. So Jabiru's nice. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a nice plane. Iris Simulations has done very, very well with it. So yeah, we have to wait a little bit longer. What's the cruising altitude? I don't know. I haven't, to be honest, I didn't put that much research in. Ben says, hi there, first time here, always love FSX, but FSS 2020 looks good, like everything I ever wanted. Yeah, pretty much. Still a work in progress though. Do I prefer the 160? I like the 160 because it's more showcase of the old school style of aircraft. I'm a sucker for old school stuff. So, yeah, I like the 160. Had a peep at the morning stream. Yep. A HK flight plan. Exclamation mark flight plan. Paul, what's that mean, sir? Yeah, I need to do that. We need to set up commands. We'll do that in the next couple of days so you guys can see. Or I need to put them in the description, either one. It's just fun, more fun to fly. Yeah, snacks. What time are you guys setting for the flight time? I've got it set at like 10 AM. So snacks, we've got Kit Kats. We're having some Kit Kat tonight. Love Kit Kat. Yeah, it's not like a plain Kit Kat. It's something mixed into it. Mrs. Ozflight Simmer, she organised them because I said, "Oh, you didn't get any snacks for the stream," and she said, "Oh, you don't like the ones I'm getting from Aldi." So she went and got a special trip from the supermarket. So we've been looked after. Bit of chocky and coffee and not too bad, yeah. Well, I'll land at the first airport and then I'll go and make a coffee. So if we're not hyped up for the stream yet, we'll get even hyped up even more. And obviously my Xbox controller is going nuts. Shout out to Mrs. Ozflight Simmer. Yeah, she does watch the streams now and then. If she's watching the streams, we'll drop some bailouts for Mrs. Ozflight Simmer. Drop some bailouts. And I'll tell her later on. We gave you a shout out, so you'll have to watch the stream. She thinks they're as boring as batshit though. Jeffrey about to join? No worries at all. We've got a lot of airports to land at, so. Get ready to go. Thank you guys for the bailouts. If you guys want access to do the bailouts as well, we had 3 new members this morning, which was really cool. So if you members are still in there, welcome. But if you want to have access to the Ozflight Sim bailouts, you can join to our business class lounge or our first class lounge. She's clearly never seen a stream I'm part of then. Obviously not, Jason. Next top 2 to get her flying like Mrs. Two. Does Mrs. Two-Tone fly as well, does she? It's better when you're flying as well. Yeah, absolutely. Alrighty, so we've saying that we need to get out of GAROOKA so we can get back to GAROOKA. So you guys are good to go if you like. You show up at a... Yeah, I know. I've got yous all in generic stuff. Yep, good to go. It's nice sometimes not to lead the pack. Alright, so lights are going on. Mixture's full. RPM is full. Mo... Please do a stall takeoff. Alright. Actually, I can't do a stall takeoff because I don't have my flaps down. we'll have to save it for another one. There we go. Someone's doing the 172 Flintstone act per normal. Geez, for those aircraft, you just got to get, every time you fly, you got to get a new pair of shoes. We won't redline the RPMs all the way. It's a short takeoff. I know what it is, but I couldn't do one because I didn't have my flaps down. Crack the door. I'm not cracking any door. Richard, I'm not cracking any doors. Last time I listened to someone about cracking the doors of windows, we black screen. Alright, so which way are we actually going? It actually hasn't put an active one in there. Which way is it going to turn us? I can't remember which way is the first one it's going to put us. PMG looks great, yeah. I actually haven't spent much time in Microsoft Flight Simulator in this one. Southeast? You mean the server, Lonsky? Impulse says, I love the card, but I'm wanting a new SSD so it can fit Flight Sim on your PC. Yeah. So which one did we say we're going to first? AYY. Okay. I'd say the autopilot's going to get confused because we're returning back to GAROOKA. It doesn't know what to do. Should get 32 gigs of RAM, absolutely. Like the sim will run on 16, but you can't do much else. Like you want to be doing 32. I think 32 is a must these days. Like 16's minimum, but 32 is where you want to be sitting at. Looks like we're going to need to gain some altitude here. There we go. There is GAROOKA. We'll zoom out on the map a little bit so we can see where we're going. We'll get on our way. Just interesting to see if the autopilot can actually nav this. Yep, now it's going to pick it up. Nah. Oh, looks like I'm hand flying the whole way. We'll see how we go after the first landing. Come on, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Get your autopilots working. D-Buzz, what's up, bosses? How are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Twice in one day, my friend. Hey, yours actively currently on the leg. On the G1000. How do you mean on the G1000? Am I going to learn something here? Some sort of pilot stuff? Yeah. Activate the next leg. How do I do that? How do I do that on this thing? You guys are going to have to teach me something. Press the menu. Where's the menu button? Nearest? Oh, hang on. Oh my god. There's GAROOKA. How do I do the next leg? There we go, en route. Actually, didn't even know it had there we go. I actually didn't know these options were in here because I never looked at it. There we go, getting schooled. And how do I actually go back? Oh, the back button there. Ah, ta-da! But it still hasn't worked though. Oh, hang on. Select nav mode. It's gonna make us fly back to GAROOKA, I betcha. No, maybe not. Thank you guys, I learned something new. I didn't know that. Not in the X Cup. Cool. Thank you guys. It's always good when you learn new cool stuff. Actually, no, we don't want to go that view. There we go. You're welcome. Thank you guys. We can go. We'll get back on track now as we keep getting some altitude. Terrain, yeah, there's going to be a bit of terrain. I'm not going to turn it on to terrain. Just seems wrong, David. Yeah, you reckon we're bringing too much gear? Alrighty. So if you're flying with us tonight on the multiplayer session, just type in the word GAROOKA. If you don't know how to spell it, there it is. And we'll do a bit of a count. Conti will count out the C. Actually, no, Jace is here. Jace is the official counter. Jace, I'm not sure if you're able to do it, but if you can count up and give us a hand. Dex is already sitting about 50,000 feet. Up there with his starship already. Cessna Boss, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. There all the GAROOKAs come in. Conti says I can't count. No, we know you can count, sir. Ollie, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. GAROOKA. Yeah, that's exactly how he says it. Can I go down on the valley on the right-hand side? We're just going to get over these hills first, because it's going to turn me to the right in a second, and it's going to plant us in the side of this hill up here. Ravi, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope Conti's got a calculator. So it's going to turn us in 2 seconds. If you can, if you can type GAROOKA, you can hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Dread. Daniel, what's happening, my friend? Hopefully you are doing well. There we go. It's going to turn us right into 26, you think? Just make sure we get over here. Jeffrey's putting a hit out on someone and he's hitting the thumbs down button. Just got to think about it this way, Jeffrey. If someone puts the thumbs down button, geez, life must be bad. Life must be terrible. Talia, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning all the way from Salt Lake City in Utah. Welcome. Almost 100 likes. Hey Greg, what was the altitude of the first airport when you were hooning around in your Mackie jet? Yeah, maybe. What's the minimum PC requirements? I can't remember off the top of my head, but if you just Google Microsoft Flight Simulator PC specs, I'm just going to make sure I'm not going to stall here. Oh, hang on if I can find the button. No, not at GAROOKA, at the first one, at Alpha Yankee Alpha, I believe. It's the first one where we're going to. No, Alpha Yankee Uniform. So we're coming up to the first one already. Keep a lookout, because some of these airports won't be obvious. Won't be obvious at all. And I've never flown in any of them either, so I don't know how they're going to be. Oh, hang on. I was looking at the wrong spot. We've got ages to go. Oz Flight Simmer. i3 integrated graphics card can run it? I don't think so. First airport, you can't miss it. Okay, cool. So I'm going to cruise up to 9,000 feet. I think that should be enough to get us there. And then we might give the old X-Cub a bit of a break. There we go, there's 9,000. Locked in quarantine. Oh, that's no fun. Hopefully everything goes well and you guys can get out of there pretty quickly. But you got 4 days left. PD62, thank you, mate. You're not saying you should, but you can. Yeah. Wouldn't be much fun. I wouldn't imagine it'd be much fun. Oh, look at that. We've got Maverick with us. Maverick and Goose. Captain Nick, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Have an Intel Core i7 RTX 2060. We're going to level out here on 9,000. Hi Zach, how are you, sir? What's happening, my friends? Do a wheelie. There we go, it's creeping up to 9,000. We'll reduce the RPMs down a little bit. Down to 23. I don't know what cruising RPM. Anybody know what the RPM needs to be for cruise for Cub Crafters? Also recommend getting SSD. Yeah, absolutely. No buzzing any tails unless you want to hit the mountain instead of the building. Oh, never gonna let that one down. It's 2,500 for a fast cruise. Okay, thank you, Conti. We'll get back onto the fast cruise, I think. There we go. Cool. There we go. Looking good, ladies and gents. Traden, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. The sim's looking really, really bright with this weather preset. The sim eats RAM for breakfast pretty much. We've got the whole squad. Yeah, we've got the whole squad with us tonight. I think we've got about 30 flight simmers. There might be a bit more, but there was 30 that people said that they're flying with us, so we've got a few. Alright, so the plan of attack, ladies and gents. So we're going to give, before we land, so let's set up the stream tonight. So I think this one's going to be a bit of a long one. And hey, I've got plenty of time on my hands. So I think it's going to be a long one. See how we go. But once we get to, let's just say, Alpha Yankee Lima Oscar. We'll set up between Alpha Yankee Lima Oscar and Alpha Yankee Yankee Whiskey. We'll do the first giveaway for the replay, and then we will do another replay on the last leg because it's a long leg of flying. So we'll do the one at Bravo Charlie Papa back to GAROOKA. So we'll do one then, and in the middle of Alpha Yankee Yankee Whiskey, we'll talk about some updates when it comes to the Oz Flight Simmer. Yes, whiskey. I used to love drinking a nice good double malt whiskey. But anyways, and then we'll talk about what's happening on the Oz Flight Simmer channel. And thank you everybody for your donations. So on tomorrow I'll be off to go and pick up our GoPro. So I used the GoPro I had and actually took some dash cam footage of a flight on, when did I go? Wednesday last week. So which is pretty cool. I've got to put that together so there'll be some snippets that the members will get to see. And as we continue getting cameras, we'll put them all together and start doing multi-views. But I'm going to pick up the GoPro #1, and now we're actually looking for the third GoPro, and then once we have them all together we'll be able to get a dash cam view, a wing view, and then a view of myself talking and all that sort of good stuff. So looking forward to it all. Don't drink and fly? No, absolutely not. We're just thinking about whiskey. We'll need a short break. Yeah, we'll have a break to get a coffee. I'm gonna actually make first coffee once we land here, so. But I'm just putting it out there because I'll forget when we're gonna do any of these giveaways and stuff, so you guys need to remind me. Why always it's 5:48 Tuesday morning? Is it Tuesday morning or Monday morning for you, sir? We got Nacho sitting on our wing here. It was interesting. I was watching a bit of backlog of Highlight Emily's stream the other day. They had like 200 plus people on the multiplayer. That's absolutely insane to have 200 people, but I don't think it could actually show 200 aircraft. It did on the map. So Kitty, you might be able to, because I don't know, sure if you were there or not, but I just watched the replay, but I don't know if it could show 200 on the screen at once, but it did on the map. It was insane. Would love to fly a Concorde in the sim. DCS Designs is making the Concorde. Remind me to turn the replay mode on before you land. Yeah, absolutely. Monday was Canada. Yeah, we flew. Oh, you're in Canada. Oh, we flew in Vancouver this morning. So we're at Monday evening. We're just about to go into Tuesday. You were with Emily last night. It was crazy. Yeah, could you actually, I guess from the multiplayer side, like how many aircraft could you see if you were in the sim? Because we've had way more than 20 in here. We've had up to, I think about 60, 70, and I don't know if I could see 60 or 70 though. Yeah, that's what I'm sort of talking about. Like, it would have been a interesting sight to see. Oh, you meant Vancouver flying was Roger. Thanks, Willie. That's all right. It's okay, and I don't take it personal whatsoever. Just want an Oz update. Yeah, we'll do the Oz update in between Alpha Yankee Yankee Whiskey and Bravo Charlie Papa. Gotta restart your sim. It's a sim, Jeffrey. Like a combat mode in this game? I don't know. Maybe they'll make Microsoft Flight Simulator Combat Sim or Combat... Was it called Combat Simulator? I swear I'd probably have the box here somewhere. Maybe they might make that a game one day. Am I still climbing? No. Okay, so we're getting a bit of cloud. It took the long, low way, but he still beat you? What did you beat me in, Oz? Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's down here. I've just already gone over it. Jeez, Oz Flight Simmer. No, that's actually not the first airport, is it? Oh. Told you, bad streamer. Bad streamer. Right, we'll just do a bit of a spiral descent. I'll tell you what, if I can't find where the first airport is, what am I going to do for the rest of the stream tonight? It's not going to look good, I don't think. Just need some coffee. Yeah, I might need a little bit, David. Get us going. Yeah, it's interesting. You watch some of these people that do 9-hour streams or 12 or even 24-hour streams. Like, I don't know how they do it. I'll call this a long downwind leg. Give us plenty of time. Flight Simulator, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you smoke? Absolutely not. Imagine if they had turned on collision. Oh, you'd just be fireflies just falling out of the sky. What's Voodoo here? Do we need... We're going to be giving way to him, I think. Do I like 21st century humour? What is 21st century humour? You might have to... So long as it's not crude or rude. There we go. We've given way to... V-Rod. I did a 28-hour stream, Melbourne to Dubai, 4 hours drink and food break, and then on to Heathrow. I don't know how you could do that. Especially talking the whole way. Like 3 hours and I start to get a bit tongue-twisted, more tongue-twisted than I normally am. Come on, Oz Flight Simmer. Trim, trim, trim. God, I need some flaps to slow this thing down. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to turn replay mode on already. I'll have to do it on the next one. A 28-hour stream. There we go. 1 down and about 9 to go. Aussie, YouTube's going to pick up the swear words on that, and it won't let you put it into the chat. Oh, it was a little. That was 2 landings in one. That one. Is that water? Alright, so what I'm going to do, you guys feel free if you want to taxi up. I'm just going to park it here. Bit hard on the brakes. Yeah, I was cheating. I was using the handbrakes. Well, there we go. There's another jab from Iris Simulations. I'm going to make, sounds like quite a bit of a bush trip. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to go and put a cuppa on. And grab the snacks for the stream, and I will be back. It won't be long. Alright. We are caffeinated. Sorry guys. I hate when I do that. Welcome back, thank you very much. We'll quickly putt down here. And then we'll make our way. That's probably going to be the easiest airport that we'll have all night. Sneaky Bread 51 looks like he's ready to go. Big Jacko in the TBM again. He likes that tip. Jacko, what plane are you actually flying? Is it the TBM? Yeah, it is a slope. Someone's flying upside down by the looks of it. This thing won't do a stall takeoff to save its life. Maybe it's because I had the flaps down. This is going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I should have. Absolutely. This is going to be interesting. Pick flying between the trees, Oz Flight Simmer. Oh. There we go. We just escaped slightly on that one. It would have helped if I had my RPM on the full. We'll just we'll gain some altitude before we turn around. You may need to be in your plane. What are you flying, Hayden? It was pretty close, wasn't it? Yeah. If we're darting, trying to pick which trees we're darting through, that's extremely bad airmanship right there. Any ideas when shared cockpits coming out, Jeffrey? Oh, not for a long time. Nah. My favourite aircraft of all time, it will be the 747-400 is my favourite aircraft of all time. Yeah. No, shared cockpit's going to be a long way off, I think. It's not really. They're basically going off what people are putting in the wish list snapshot, and it's not really up there, I don't think, in that high in the wish list. So. What 152? Yeah, it's not my favourite of all time. It's my favourite aircraft in the sim. But it is, you know, I'd love to buy one. Boeing versus Airbus. It's absolutely, my autopilot's gone cranky ass again. I've had this before. In the X Cub, it's done this before. Boeing, absolutely Boeing all the way. So the next airport's only just going to be up the road anyway, so we won't use autopilot. We'll just we'll stroll up there. How do you join the flights? The flight with us, just make sure you set to all players and go West USA 7, you can find us. Honestly, the only thing I'm waiting for is the 737, yeah. End of the year or next year, it will be. That's just my guess. No worries, Torren. Thank you very much for joining us, sir. Is the balloon? I didn't even know there was a balloon until I saw all the puns for it. The Beluga? Oh, that's a sensational aircraft. Very weird sort of looking aircraft, but it's in its own right. It's a legend in its own right for sure. Already on hunt for the next one. There it is, right there. Yeah, I know, that's insane. Scrappy. And then he's going to do like a beefed up, what was the other one he had that he stacked? He's going to do a beefed up version of that. Lancer? I don't know. Don't know. It's not really my sort of aircraft. I'd never say no to flying anything though. Like it'd be a good aviation experience. So Dragon X, that's it. Yeah, or Draco X, I should say. Yeah. So he's now starting to work on it at the same time as he's doing Scrappy. So bring an airship to the sim. I don't think no one would make it because they probably wouldn't sell enough. It's got to be return investments for the dev work. So maybe like someone might do a freeware version of it. I know, he did crash it, but he's going to do the Draco X now, Shark Kitty.
500.
It's a nice long strip. Yeah, there's plenty of... Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? Replay again. I need to just switch it on. There we go, just break the tail wheel pretty much. There we go, landing number 2. Where are we? Yeah, he's making, yeah, and it's going to be longer wings, bigger wings, more souped up. He's got some super souped up engine for it. Oh yeah, the approach was way too... I had fully flaps down, I dropped my RPMs down. We're just way too quick. See you, Traden. Well, Hayden's coming in. Oz Flight Sim, get off the runway. Alright, we're back taxiing down. There's Dex. What are you flying tonight, Dex? Lonsky's in a tail dragger as well. Oh, that reminds me, thank you for everybody that bought Oz Flight Simmer merch in January. Very much appreciated. And I don't think there is, Paul. I actually don't think there is. How are you, Brad? Are you in a caravan? Yes, Brad will be going back to GAROOKA later. I pretty much did the same thing again. How much is the replay add-on, and where can I potentially get it from? Aussie Aviator, I'm going to have a... it's called FS Playgrounds, and I've got a video coming out maybe tomorrow or the next day. And that will tell you all about it. But we're giving away 2 copies of FS Playground tonight, so... there you go, thank you, Conti. Alrighty, let's make a turn. So the next one is... they should be getting harder than this though. Oh, hang on. Oz Flight Simmer fly left. So the next one should be in a valley. I don't know. I might have to change aircraft later on. This might be a bit too slow for the X-Cub. Microsoft Flight Simulator's ETA or time prediction for different flight plan is absolutely a joke. There we go, looks like the autopilot's working better again. So tonight's snack, it's Kit Kat, but actually it's choc mint Kit Kat. So that's what we'll be eating on our snacks tonight. If you guys are eating snacks, let us know in the chat what you guys are having. Seems like a very good end. I'll have to watch your vid before my decision, but I love your vids and add-ons and are really helpful. No worries, Aussie Avo. But yeah, if you want to pick it up early, you can just check it out. Oh, fancy snacks. Yes, yes. Well, it's not the run-of-the-mill Kit Kat. We've got fancy Kit Kat. Jim's got a Jack and Coke. Nice. Coffee. Old gold almond. You can't go wrong with the old gold almond. You tell me what's that like? I've been meaning to get some. No worries, Jace. Definitely can let you know. I'm a sucker for anything that's mint or peppermint. So salt and vinegar chips from Dex. I've got chopped chips, cookies my daughter made the other day. Nice. Is he hungry now? Hayden, I'm not sure what you meant by that. Cadbury fruit and a nut again. I love a mint Kit Kat, so go with... Ah, nice. With the Maker's Mark. Ooh, can you open VFR? I can. Italian homemade coffee and a banana. Nice. Next airport is down in the valley. Yep. Block of gold rum and a raisin. Yeah, that's another good one. Anything, Paul says, anything with sugar in it, says Paul. We're going to go down here. We'll drop the RPM down to 23. You're welcome. No problem whatsoever. Rum and raisins are the best ice cream. I don't know. I'll eat rum and raisin, but it's not my favorite. James says, I just polished off 2 times fruity hot buns. What's a fruity hot bun? Is that like a hot cross bun? Oh, Jace, that smells so good. No, this is not Aldi chocolate, I don't think. It's half melted, though, because it's bloody hot here. Eating shaker fries from Macca's. Jace, yeah, 100%. Definitely pick that up. Can you have a bite, mate? Oh, it tastes so good. No, definitely worth picking that up, Jace. So next time you're there, you're thinking about it, I'd recommend it. This one's for you. Alright, Conti, you got the controls. I'm just going to check to see if the aircon's on, because it's bloody hot. Thank you, Conti. We're in safe hands. And if you just enjoyed Conti at the controls, then you would really love checking out his stream. I'll put a link in the description below. The man, the myth, the legend, the face of Australia's aviation, and one of the kindest content creators you'll see around. How good is the sim looking at the moment? Definitely worth having a look. Benjamin, how are you, mates? Welcome back. I have to watch what I said there. Fong, welcome. How are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do I think Airhauler will come to Microsoft Flight Simulator? Airhauler is in Microsoft Flight Simulator, I believe. It's already in it. It's already been released. But you'll have to buy it again, Drummer Boy. Oh, there we go. We're on 99 likes. If someone wants to give us a like, that gets it to 100. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, Airhauler 2. Yep. Van, what's happening, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, it's been out for like a month or so. So where's this strip? Look at that. Look at that river. Two streams in one day, clean it. How's the heat, bro? Don't break the... Yeah, we're going to have to drop down pretty quickly here. It's warm tonight. I've got the aircon on. It doesn't feel like it's doing anything. Can anybody find a strip? 7 dislikes, really? Oh, that's because I was giving everybody probably a bit of a hard time because someone disliked it. So everyone's just disliked it after that. There we go. 7 people who've watched the stream are having a bad day. They've all got the shits. What is, make it so it says, what is the members voice chat? Make it so the members voice chat is for members. There will be a bunch of guys in there now. Feel free to jump in there. I think I've seen you in there a couple of times, but if any of you guys are members and you're in the first class lounge, don't be shy. Jump in the chat and say hello. We're just doing shenanigans and stuff like that. Has anybody seen the airport? Is that there? I think it's there. It's in front of us. Van, we're doing well, mate. How are you doing today, my friend? Some of these grass ones are hard to find. Is that the strip, Jason? Oh, everybody's down there. But where's the strip? You call that a strip? Alright, so while I'm turning out, I'm going to turn on replay mode. Noah, how are you, sir? Oh, welcome to the stream. Alrighty, so the replay is going. Maybe they're salty because they don't have any Kit Kats? That's absolutely, I reckon, Paul, you hit the nail on the head there. Yeah. Salty because they don't have Kit Kats. Van said, I just woke up, started watching you. Van, thank you very, very, very much. But yeah, that's what the members chat's about. So we have 2 classes. We have a business class where you get access to the emotes. And I've lost the runway. The emotes and badges for the stream. And then the first class have access to the first class lounge in Discord. Obviously where we do... what do we do in there? So we talk a lot of rubbish in there, but Obviously, I sort of post things there first. You get to see a little bit more what happens to my day-to-day. You get access to the in real life videos first in the Oz Flight Simmer channel, and the beta videos, and the monthly challenges that we have prizes for. So that's what all that stuff's about. Tav, you marked the end of the runway. All right. I'm just smashing this Super Cub when it comes on speed. Hang on.
500.
No worries, Van. There we go, that slowed us down. A little bit of a slip. There we go. It's amazing when you approach at the correct speed what happens. There we go. Broke the tail wheel down again. Not too bad. All right, let's take a look at the replay on that one. Oh, what? Slimmer, thank you much. Welcome to the business class lounge. Thank you, Slimmer. Drop some bailouts in the chat for you. Thank you very, very, very much after my flight sim just killed me. But members, help out Slimmer with a... Where does that put me? Oh, hang on. The replay's grabbed it. What is going on here? This is going to be interesting because the replays, because I put it in replay mode and it sort of did something there. So it'll be interesting to see how this actually turns out. But anyways, we'll keep it on the replay mode and we'll see what happens. Because the propeller is not even loaded in yet. But Slimmer, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. Yeah, Shark Kitty's got the Fs for us. But that's alright. So what happens with replay mode, which is really cool, once I end it, it will leave me in the same spot, so... What is this magic? It's a bit of black magic. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Let's see that again. Oh, you can see the rudder work there. There we go. Just riding the brakes. Riding the brakes too hard. There we go. Nearly nosedived up. Alrighty, so we will cross off replay. So if I cross it off now, there we go. It puts me in the same spot where I just crossed it off. So now I just need to start the aircraft and hopefully we've got a flight plan and all that sort of stuff here. So, and what's it done with my fuel? So we're going to give away a copy of FS Playground shortly. We'll just get things fired up here. There we go. Strobes can go on, avionics can go on, landing gear can go on, sit on the pulse. Alternators can go on, fuel pumps can go on, and look at that. We are good to go, ladies and gents. See, replay saved my life. That's the cool thing with replay. Like, it does do that. I've noticed some cool little traits it does have in there that helps you out. With TS Playground. What's TS Playground? I don't know. Am I walking into something there? Yeah, I don't need to now. I only remember that port when I loaded in because it's reset. I don't need to, so I'm going to just leave it on the left side and then I'll switch it to the right side. But I did forget before, so... Alrighty. I don't even think I'm going to back taxi. I'm just going to go to this runway. How long can you capture? Like 48 minutes? Heaps. I think you can do even longer than that, but it's set to like 48 minutes or something. Maverick is signing off for lunchtime. No worries, Maverick. Just remember, Maverick, there's no rules for second place. Or no points for second place, I should say. Van, I gave you a shout out before. And usually when people ask for shout outs, I don't do it. Is a late. I thought I was going to get myself into trouble. Benjamin with the
hangout in one day.
Benjamin, I don't know what to say. Thank you, Benjamin, with the $30 donation. Thank you very much, and that really counts because the donations 100% goes to the channel, and YouTube doesn't take anything away. But thank you very much, and Bryce with the contributor, the GoPro. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Oh, don't know what to say, but Benjamin, thank you, Bryce. Legends, you guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you very, very much. Now I need to make sure I pull my RPM back. And we need to climb some altitude. Thank you very much. You guys are way too kind. I'll ping some stuff up there when I get... Yeah, Benjamin donated, yep. Yep, 30 Australian dollars. Alright, let's get up there. But guys, thank you very much. That really means a lot. Thank you very much. The airfield looks a bit dangerous, Epic. Yeah, it was interesting. Oh, mate, it's all good. I can't put that there because you've got a swear word in it. So, but, mate, it's not a problem. Absolutely. It's my pleasure. I'm glad I could do this sort of stuff, so. How do you become a member? There should be a blue join button down the bottom there. So. I'll have to fix up the donation bar. It's all gone silly. But there should be a blue button down there that you guys can join. You can buy your Kit Kats with $30. No, we'll put it towards the GoPro so we can take it because we're going to do some real life flying videos. So I've got my first one coming out. I've got the first one I'm going to be editing next week, which I'm saying they're in the beta version. Which I'll talk about more of that when we get where we're getting to up here. This is my IOU donation. There we go. Benjamin gets the pin, and Bryce, I'll pin you up after that. But thank you guys. Anybody that does a donation, they get their name up the top there and they get pinned up there as well. Am I giving away FS Playground? Yeah, we're giving away a couple of copies. So, George, the developer, I actually contacted him and I said, what's this all about? Can you tell me some more? It was quite interesting because I saw Conti use it on his stream and he was nice enough to give us a couple of copies. Oh, look at that river. That's insane. Give us a couple of copies to give away on a stream or something like that. So that's what we're doing. Providing the bot's going to work, which it should do. Just going to turn the recording off here from the... Sounds painful being pinned? Absolutely not. But yeah, so we're going to give a copy away. We'll bring up the VFR map. At... When we're going to do it... Where were we going to do it? I've forgotten already. It was between Alpha Yankee Lima Oscar and Alpha Yankee Yankee Whiskey. So once we take off from the next airport, we'll be giving away the first copy. Carter says the flame you can't fly with us today. So get your BB bucks out, or your B bucks. I can't speak. And Jason goes, that's something we already didn't know. No, I can't speak tonight. I can't speak any better than I normally can speak. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna ping me right in this mountain here, isn't it? Just floor it. I know. As soon as I said that, I knew I was just asking myself for some great feedback from yourself. I can hear big jets. Paul dropping the big red clouds there for the business class lounge. Paul, thank you very much. We'll drop some red bailouts for you, sir. Help me out, members, and drop some bailouts for Paul. Thank you very, very, very much. Welcome to the members pool. You can go and smash and you can use the lazy pilots, the bailout, the clear props. Actually, what we should be doing some of this tonight. The flying chocolate bars, since we're eating our snacks. Thank you, David. What do you think about the Kit Fox? I actually haven't picked it up, and I didn't pick it up, I don't know, because there's so many other sort of stall aircraft in the sim. I didn't think I needed to, so 7 people yeah. Alright, so I'm going to drop the RPMs. No worries, Ben. Thank you, mates. I think we're going to need to go a little bit higher here. As in Paul Newman, the racing driver? I don't think so. The Source Maker? Shed Gaming Oz, what stacks upon us today? Snacks. We're using the mint choc chip Kit Kats is what we're using today, Chev. Hopefully, I tell you what, I've lost control now. I can't even speak. Hopefully you're doing well. What's your favourite plane ever? It is the 747-400. I think someone asked that earlier before. That is my favourite plane of all time. My favourite GA aircraft would have to be something like, I don't know, maybe the 152, but I haven't flown one, so I don't know. Alright, so we've got another airport just on here. This is when we start basically hopping into different airports all over the place. So it should get really exciting now on, going from now on. Give some love into the Cessna 152. Absolutely. Yep. Brian says, did you receive an email about a publicist about featuring a song from us? No, I didn't, Brian. Haven't received anything. I'll go and have another look to make sure it hasn't gone in my junk mail. But no, I haven't seen anything. The sling is gorgeous. Yeah, like obviously I've got a soft spot for a sling because that's what I fly. How long have I been playing Flight Simulator for? Oh, years and more years. But I've had access to this sim since June, July, August? No, June? No, it was June when I got access to this. Just the Oz Flight Sim one. Brian, do you have access to Discord? Because if you got in Discord, you can PM me in there, and then I'll reply back with the email address. Steve with the business class lounge. Thank you very much, Steve. We'll drop some bailouts. Paul's already onto it. Thank you very much, Steve. Parachute should drop it down in a second. There we go. The members get a parachute drops a little bit slower than a subscriber or anything like that. But Steve, thank you very much. You get access to the bailouts, all the emotes, and the badges. And everybody's spamming the bailouts there for. Oh, what are we doing here, ladies and gents? What's going on here for a runway? Hang on, I need to concentrate for a second. And then Bryce, I'll get your pin up very shortly. Thank you, members. Alright, replay's turned on. Where's this runway? Way too high. See, this is what happens when you chat and try to fly at the same time. Jack, how are you, sir? Welcome. But Brian, if you've got access to Discord, you can PM me in there. And then I'll give you the email address. But also, if you just go to the About section on the Oz Flight Simmer YouTube channel, you can get access to the email there as well. Oh, I'm trying to slip, but my chair's going back. Thank you very much appreciated. Yeah, we're just going in way too quick there. Way too quick. Geez, you don't get much room to move around in here.
500.
Just ram it home? No, because it was only... there was no going around there.
500.
But you'll try... Or, Brian, you can go to the About section on the Ozflight Simmer a YouTube channel, and that's in there. Yeah, we'll have another go. Alright, ladies and gents. Place your bets. Place your bets. Can I actually get this down? Just use a bit of rudder. Use your rudder pedals, Ozflight Simmer. There we go.
500.
I haven't trimmed. There we go. There was a little dip there. Oh no! What have I done?
Vertical speed 235, side slip 1.6.
She didn't like me there. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't good at all, was it? Alright, let's get out of everybody's road. We'll have a look how bad that was on replay. So that that ref readout is from the replay functionality as well, if anybody was wondering. Yeah, the slit wasn't good at all. Nothing was good about that. Absolutely nothing. Oh, it's done it again. I don't know why it doesn't like the X cup. Yeah, you can, Aussie Aviator, you can do all that, because you can do that with the drone. You just stop the drone from following, so you can do flybys, all that sort of stuff. Absolutely. So we're going to walk to our next airport. There we go, we've just walked through. And this is a cool thing, as you can see, I stacked before, but we're just going to let the sim load in. How simple is it to land a sling? I don't know. Like, I haven't flown other aircraft, so I only know the sling. My chocolate's melting. It's because the actual aircraft crashed, so then I hit restart, so it will go back to the very start. But with the good thing with the replay, it can push you all the way through, so you're just slinging around a bit. Like all aircraft landings are challenging, I guess. But we just lose engine noise now, because the engines are turned off. Just the two. Just the two. TSI would be nice. Just stalled it right at the end. Right at the end. So, James, basically what's happening, we're on to the second GoPro and we've got $33 saved up for that GoPro. And once we got the second one, then I've got the dash cam one, I'll have one for the wing and then one facing me for the in real life video. So we just started the donations for the new GoPro today. Alright, turn that off there. I'm going to have to quickly start this aircraft again. Sorry guys. And then we'll take off and we'll do the first giveaway. It normally doesn't do, the replay it normally doesn't do that, so I don't know why it's doing that. It's usually pretty good. Alrighty, let's go to the next one. Yeah, you can do all heaps of stuff. Like I said, I've got a video coming out. I don't know if I'll publish it tomorrow and give you guys a rest from Ozflight Simmer, or the next day. But we'll take off, we'll get into cruise, and then we'll... like a little aircraft carrier, that one. Yes, a Sling 2 for 148k. I like the aircraft. Yeah, they're not cheap. Just need to gain some altitude here. And Zach, how are you, sir? We're in PMDG. Oh, sorry, PMDG. PNG. We're just doing some bush flying here. Then we're flying back to GAROOKA. So that's where we took off from. Yeah, we're gonna have to climb over the mountain here. Oops. There we go. Bryce just pinned up your super chat. Thank you very, very much. Thank you to all the members. Thank you for the donations today. I really appreciate it. You follow the missionary pilot? Yeah, absolutely, James. Yep. I think he flies into really cool places. He explains what he's doing. I find it entertaining to watch. So yeah. Yeah, we're going to do a giveaway. Just wait till we get to cruise. Are we going to have time to get to cruise? Let's have a look at the VFR map here. Yeah, we should do. Just keep climbing. And I'll start it once we're in cruise. Where's it gonna put me? I don't think we'll put the autopilot just on just yet, will we? Oz, I want to buy an aircraft, but my wife... but my wife says nah. I like that one. That is a good dad's joke, that one. What a good looking sim. Yeah, it's looking good tonight. It's a bit bright using the Weather Presets Pro. Not sure if I'm a big fan of this one being a bit bright, but that is a good one. I do like that one. My wife wouldn't get it though, because she would be like, what's the Cessna?
500.
She's not big into the aviation stuff. I have no idea, Ozzy. Have no idea. Alrighty, so we're going to give away a copy of FS Playground. So a couple of things with FS Playgrounds. If you want to enter the competition to win it, you'll basically... Jace with a donation of $2. He owes me 18. Thank you very much, my friend. I didn't know you could do bailouts in the super chats as well. Awesome, mate. Thank you very, very much. He's dropped the yellow cloud. The yellow parachute. Drop some bailouts in the chat for Jace. Thank you, mate. Very much appreciated. You get pinned up the top there. But FS Passengers, Jace, legend. I'm losing my train of thought now. So yeah, FS Passengers. So if you win it, you'll get a key in a couple of days, but you need to bear in mind you'll need to PM me in Discord your email contact details, and George, the developer of FS Playgrounds, will contact you directly so you can receive your keys, basically how it's going to work. So if you're happy with all that sort of stuff like that, jump into the comp. So I'm going to get it set up in a second. I'm just going to make sure we're not going to fly into these mountains here. Because they're a bit of a worry if we're actually going to get over the top here. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the parachutes. Oh, look at that. We've got, see that on the right hand side, we've got one of those terrain meshes going really nuts, and we've got like some peak raising into the clouds. Alright, just one sec. We're not going to make it over. Make it so with the Mo money. Thank you very much for the donation. That very much appreciated. I'm trying to get some canyon altitude here. You guys are making it hard. Thank you very much. Make it so we'll pin you up to the top. And thank you very, very, very much.
500.
We just don't have enough grunt to get up. I'll get some bailouts in for the super chat for you in a second. Make it so, but I'll pin you up to the top there, my friend. We're just going to do some circle work here to gain some altitude. Just make sure we don't hit anybody or anything. But guys, thank you very much for the new members. Thank you very much for all the donations. It's much appreciated. I'm regretting using the X Cup tonight. going to need more coffee after this. I think this is the highest peak for the whole flight, so... What's the next airport? The next airport is Alpha Yankee Whiskey. Greg says, just because, thank you very much for the $2.35 donation. Thank you very much for dropping some bailouts from Greg. And we'll pin you up the top also when it pops up. Thank you very much, guys. You have been knocked off. Yep. I can't keep up with the pins. Jason with the $2 donation. Guys, I can't keep up with the pins and the bailouts. I'm trying to get some altitude here. The bot's gonna break in a minute. There we go, Jace. I've replaced you with the pin. Are we... I don't think I'm going to get over this. I think I'm going to have to fly around it. Voice chat is fun. Are you guys playing games, are you? Alright, we'll just keep gaining altitude. We'll do one more circle. Hopefully that should be enough. Lonsky with a $2 donation. Thank you very much. What are you guys up to? What are you up to? Lonsky, replace the pin. We're going to die here. I can see it. We are going to die. Sorry, guys. But we're going to start the comp. There's no way we're getting after that. Is anybody doing the same thing I'm doing? Drop some bailouts in the chat for Lonsky as well. Oh, we go this way. Alright, I'm going to set the giveaway up anyway. I think I might have to fly around it. Is it this month's challenge? What, to get over this? Giveaway. Yeah, I know. I've just got the prop speed all the way up to get as much power, but I know it's running in the red. But I think we're going to have to access getting this through on the left-hand side. Alrighty, so we're going to give away a copy of FS Playground, so which is the replay utility. So if you haven't done a giveaway yet, Jace gets the pin. Oh no. Bailouts for Jace, bailouts for Greg. I can't keep up with the pins, gents. What are you doing? We're definitely going to crash tonight. Jace has got the pin, Greg's got now the replacement pin when the bot catches up to it. But anyways, the giveaway, you guys are messing with me tonight. So if you haven't done a giveaway before with us, so basically how it works is we have BB bucks. You get them by watching them donations, all that sort of stuff like that. The bot's broken now, guys. You've broken the bot. We're meant to be doing a giveaway, but the bot's broken. Oh, alright, hang on. We pin you there. Thank you very much for the donation, Greg. Very much appreciated. Alright, so with the giveaway, so basically you put in there exclamation mark BB bucks and then space and how many tickets you would like to buy. Each ticket has a cost. Dex with a $2.37 donation. Thank you very much, Dex. We'll drop some bailouts in the chat. You guys are absolutely playing games with me tonight. I don't even know where... I give up. I give up. Alright, Dex, there's your donation replace pin. So basically... Yeah, no worries, Conti. It is all good, mate. It is not a problem whatsoever. Everybody, drop some bailouts for Conti there. He's a bit under the weather today, and he's been trying to stay up with as much as we can. And if you like this sort of flight simming stuff, go and check out his channel. He'll be back streaming once he's back on the mend, mate. But Conti, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. Drop some bailouts for Conti. Alright, back to the... Let me get back to this giveaway, guys. So each ticket costs 50 BB bucks. So basically, if you put in exclamation mark B bucks space 2, that'll get you 2 tickets and it costs you 100 bucks. So see you, gents. See you, Conti. See you, mates. And the giveaway starts now. So the giveaway will last for 15 minutes. Jeez, that took ages to get that out. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for your donations. There we go. So Willie straight on it. B-Bucks space 10. Oh, sorry, not B-Bucks. That's, sorry, guys. I've misled you there. It's exclamation mark giveaway space and your amount. So giveaway, not B-Bucks, giveaways. That's it there. There you got it, Bryce. Absolutely. Yep, Shakitty's got it. Dex, thank you very much for the $3 donation. Oh, I'm absolutely exhausted. And I don't even know how I can find your pin within all this competition stuff going, Dex. I've got no idea how I can find it. The bot's broken. I have no idea who was that last person. Dex, thank you very much for the $3. Very much appreciated. Drop some bailouts in the chat for Dex. While you guys do your giveaway. Alright, I just need to concentrate for what I'm doing for a second. Here. We're in shambles. So the giveaway will go for 15 minutes in total. Great landscape. Thank you very much, Iron Eagle. Yeah, it's everybody's sort of gone over that way anyway, so Chev, no worries, Chev. Catch you later, mate. Thank you very much. Thanks for dropping by. Why I was lack of concentration, I've sort of gone off the flight plan a little bit. No worries, Billy. Thanks for letting us know. So we've got about 10 entries so far, or 10 people that have entered into the giveaway. Remember, we're doing another giveaway, so don't spend all your BB bucks. Give yourself a chance to enter the next comp too. That was a lot easier by flying it around. So basically, every ticket is worth 50 B-Bucks. So if you've only got 100 B-Bucks, you can only get 2 tickets. Yeah, so there is another giveaway after this one, Shark Kitty. Yep. We're giving away 2 tonight. I'm taking it from you guys that we're landing this way. And I'm going to leave replay. I'm not going to use replay. I'm going to concentrate on the landing for this one. So 10 minutes and 38 seconds for the giveaway. So FS Playground is worth 19.99 euros. I love this strip. Yeah, I'm already interested to see. Oh, that's interesting. What's going on there? There's no way. There is no way. Oh, did you spend all your B bucks in the first round, Shark Kitty?
500.
Way too hot. And I think there's no way I can turn either. We balls that one up. Yeah, definitely. We went around. Absolutely. Just making sure I don't stall the wing. It's Alpha Whiskey Whiskey Yankee. We're going to have another go at this. Perched on the side of a mountain. So giveaway's got 7 minutes to go. Yeah, that's it. Alpha Yankee Yankee Whiskey. Yep.
500.
Still way too hot too. Gonna have to use some good brakes on this one. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you use the handbrake. That was like landing on an aircraft carrier. No, I used the handbrake on that one. We've got no brakes left. Actually surprised myself how well we pulled up then. Yeah, it was. I slipped it in a little bit on the last part, and then we It is Bryce, yep, for FS Playground, yep. So we're doing 2 copies of FS Playground tonight. Ryan air landing, yeah. As soon as I got the wheels down, it was the brake on. And I'm not sure what's going on here. I've got like pushback on or something. Never underestimate the power of the Cub. See, it's got some... It's gone weird now. The slope's not that big. Weird. So 4 minutes and 31 seconds for the giveaway. Yeah, but I didn't think the incline was that big though, to roll down. I suppose it is. I wasn't looking at it too much. Alright, so the departure should be... Yeah, it actually is quite a big incline now I think about it. So 3 minutes and 39. The departure should be easier because it's all going back down for the terrain. It's not as high. The grass is wet. Is water wet? Well, that's an interesting question. What is wet? Actually, don't answer that.
500.
Right, so we're going to go back down into the valley down here.
500.
What graphics card? Using a 3700 from Gigabyte. It's their GeForce overclock one. Yeah, specs there below. Alright, under 2 minutes for the giveaway. So now we're going to get a bunch of different airports. I'm not going to land at every single one of them because we aren't even... We've got a long trip back to GAROOKA. But we've been smashing out these so far. So we should have another one just up here.
500.
No worries, Damage. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate everybody that is staying up all night and staying late. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. Then we've got another strip here. That's probably need to do a 180 and land up on that one as well. Yeah, we're at Papua New Guinea. Yep. But thank you very much to all the new members. Thank you very much for the flurry of donations we had from the gents in the members there. All sitting there giggling like schoolgirls, I would imagine. So I'm going to give this one a miss. I'm just going to go down the next one. No worries, damage. See you, mate. Catch you later. No worries, Black. Catch you later. And the giveaway is just finished. And I'll pick the winner in a second. And the winner goes to... What's the bot gonna pick? Did the bot pick something then? Scott Bennett, you have won a... No. You have won, Scott. Congratulations. Drop some bailouts in the chat for you, Scott. Just PM me in Discord and we'll get you sorted for your copy of FS Playgrounds, my friend. But just make sure you just say hello or something in the chat so the bot can pick it up. But Scott, congratulations, mate. Are you around, Scott? Because if you're not, we'll have to do a redraw. He should be. He's around a fair bit. There we go. There we go. Scott likes to thank his mum, his dad, for his pearly whites, great looks, and awesome sense of humour. Well done, Scott. Congratulations, my friend. No, Scott's here. So we've got another airport just to the right of us here. What's the app called? It's called FS Playground. So FS space Playground. So I'm going to give this one a miss as well, just because I need to get that altitude to get over those hills, and I'll land at the one after that. So we'll get the VFR map out, and we'll be doing the second giveaway once we get past Alpha Yankee and November Alpha. But I want to give you guys a bit of a an update what's happening with the Ozflight Simmer channel, and I thought tonight's stream would be a good idea. There's not as many here. Maybe I should have done it at the start, but so the good news is you guys are going to see a lot more streams at different times, a lot more content. Some of the members already know about this, but I've taken a long absence time away from work. I've basically taken leave away from work, and we're going to be giving this YouTube thing a red hot go, full time, for the next 3 months and see where it takes us. And if we can grow the channel, that would be absolutely awesome. And we'll see what we can do. If we can actually make something out of it, then we'll be able to continue the content after the 3 months a lot more, which would be nice. But for the effort that we put into it, hopefully we can actually grow the channel. So, but the good news is, yeah, we're going to be doing some more stuff. So, as for the real life flying and the GoPros, I put a GoPro on the dash cam on a flight the other day. So the members are going to get access to why I start editing those and bringing those out, and just making sure they get to a good quality. Once they get to a good quality, then we'll release them on the channel as well. So, yes, this YouTube thing, yeah, we're going to give it a go, which means going full-time YouTube for 3 months and see if we can make a go, if we can grow the channel, and if the channel's going to be profitable enough to support me, is the aim. So, and if it's not, then we go back to what we were doing. So, but I'm hopefully be able to bring more content, more live stuff, all different sorts of things to you guys, and we want to give it a go. So, yeah, maximum effort. Hence the reason why we did 2 streams today, because I wanted to stream for all the people that are usually staying up all night, given an opportunity to watch a stream in their own time. So, no worries, Dex. Catch you later, mate. So we're doing the same thing. We're gaining altitude here. Good Luke. Good luck. So I reckon one more lap down, I should be enough height to get over. So we'll see how we go. It's just going to be a bit of a fun adventure. I've got the opportunity to do it, so we're going to give it a go. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Thank you, Hayden. I appreciate it. And I have no idea if it's going to work at this stage. Absolutely no idea. There's a bunch of things that I've wanted to do and a lot of different projects that I wanted to do, which you guys will get to see, all that sort of stuff. I just don't have the time to do it. Because basically I come back each day from a full-time job and put all the work into the channel. Now I have the opportunity to put 8 hours a day into the channel for the next 3 months and see what we can do with it. The only thing that worries me is the flight simming community is probably maybe not big enough to support, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you, Brian. Very much appreciated. Hope it all goes well. Thank you, Velstorm. Willie, thank you, mate. Nah, it's alright. It's all good. I understand if you're flying VR. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It will definitely be fun, that's for sure. I don't seem to be gaining any height, though. About time you gave the boss the middle finger. No, I'm not getting the boss the middle finger. I actually like my boss. He was actually nice enough to let me have a go. But the thing is, there's been so many different projects I wanted to be able to do that I've just had sort of sitting there that I can't do because I haven't had the time. So, when does this start? It started today, Brian. Today's the first day. (92) 923, how are you, mate? Yeah, he does. Yep, he watches the stuff too. Yep. He's got his own YouTube channel as well, so which is pretty cool. Which I keep telling he needs to make videos for. How's my VR working out? It's working out really good. Well, I have the opportunity and lucky enough to take time to have leave, and gives me opportunity to do it, so, and see what happens. My honest opinion is that I don't think we're gonna succeed, but I'm willing to give it a go. The worst thing that will come out of it is we'll have a lot of cool things that can come out that will make things fun and interesting, so. The HP Reverb G2 is amazing. Absolutely it is. Yep. There we go. We're just going to scrape over here. Look at the views down there. At 92.3K, the news was we're going basically for the next 3 months we're going to give YouTube a go going full time and putting full time work into content creation for the channel and other bits and pieces. So that was the big news, and the other big news is we're going to do a giveaway in probably another 20 minutes time.
500.
Cool. All right, we're over now. Hayden says, no one is doing fly-ins and landing comps. As you know, everyone loves to see themselves on here. How do you mean by that, Hayden? I don't understand about the fly-in part. Alright, we need some more caffeine and more chocolate after that. Oh, not tomorrow. So we're not going to be doing streams every day because I don't want to flood you guys with stuff because you'll get sick of seeing it. But we'll be doing some more breakfast streams and stuff like that. But we're still going to be making video content. Is the content that grows the channel the most. So we'll still be definitely streaming, but there'll be some more video content out, and we'll bring out the stuff that I think you guys are going to enjoy, and it's going to help you out with your flight simming. So, but thank you very much for all the kind words, everybody. Appreciate it. So got some awesome strips tonight. Unfortunately, I just don't have the power in the X Cup. Oh, I see. So Brian, That's the link to the Oz Flight Simmer Discord. If you click that, you'll need to make an account to sign in, and then that'll let you sign in, and then you can join the Discord team, and then you can do a direct message in there. That's basically, that's our community. If you want to see, you know, this streams only let you know what we're doing when we're streaming. The Discord will keep you up to date 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, what we're up to, so. Well, we've got some new tunes on now. We updated some, added some new songs to the playlist this afternoon too. Just a few. Bryce, Brian, just let me know if that's too much of a struggle. We can do something else. I just didn't want to plaster the email address into the chat, that's all. The next strip's just up here, which is... I'm sort of pushing along because we're getting close to the 3-hour mark already, but is Alpha Yankee Tango Papa, sorry, with a Kit Kat in my mouth, is the next one. It'll be just below us here probably. There it is there. Longski's already at it. Again, I'm just going to do some circle work on that one. I'm not going to land there because it'll take me forever to get the altitude that we need. Yeah, so I've got a video coming out, Aussie, and it tells you all about what's Microsoft Flight Simulator doing with their replay, what options are around, and sort of which ones are going to be the better options. So don't talk with your mouth full? Yes. I agree. Jason's like my dad when it comes to the streams. He's so insightful with many kind things, and you know, I tell you what, I don't know, Jace, don't know what we'd do. Alright, so we need to climb, get some more altitude for the last push. Looks like we're going to go over 10,000 feet here. Yeah. So they will make their own, but yeah, all the details are in the video. Well, you could be lucky, Aussie Aviator. You could win the other copy. So how are you guys going down there? Oh, we've got an airliner down there. Look out. Maverick's on the run through. We've got Maverick, we've got Top Gun. We're basically having a Top Gun reunion down there. Check out the Bush League Legends X-Cub mod and you will climb these mountains. Yeah, I sort of didn't want to. I could have actually taken... I didn't think the height of these mountains were as high. I should have looked into the flight plan a little bit more. You've been an angel. You have been on your best behaviour. Does that mean it's going to change? I haven't even had to worry about banning you tonight. You've done well. So far, yeah, okay. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. The chat kind of died. Oh, not really. It's sort of, Aussie, it gets to this part of the day where it's getting to, like, for the Aussies, it's about, you know, midnight and stuff, so it's quite normal for the chat to sort of pour off at that stage, because I've got to work tomorrow. The next giveaway is going to be when we're flying back to GAROOKA, which is after Alpha Yankee November Alpha. So in a few minutes time, won't be too far away. Dreadman says, is the reason for that? What was the PNG is the home of turboprops? Oh, there is a reason for that, because of all these hills and stuff.
500.
I thought you were yelling at me, Dread. Yeah, no worries. But the terrain should start reducing from here on. There's that last bit of cold coffee. Excuse me. I was messing with you, Dread. It's alright, it's all good. It's okay.
500.
We constantly push buttons, the wrong buttons all the time on the Oz Flight Simmer channel. Dexter Gaming, how are you, mate? In fact, we were so good we flew into a building this morning, Dread, when we were doing our other flight. I know, Ashley. We might need some soon. Is that the other strip there? Yeah. So there's a strip right on the hill here. Top Gun's already into it. Yes, Hayden now. I don't see... Oh, everybody was sort of left them all behind. The early stream was a blast. You enjoyed that one? Yep, we did a city highlights around Vancouver and we slammed it into a side of a building accidentally. Thank you very much, Dexter Gaming. Really appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. I'll just do a lap around here. Oh yeah, Lonsky, I gave up trying to land at the certain airports because it would have just taken too much to get going. Hawks is already million miles already up in the air here. So we've basically got to fly over the mountains here again, and then it's all downhill, basically. So once we fly past Alpha... What is it? Alpha Yankee November Alpha. which is basically right underneath this. There's the last strip there. Top Gun's already whacking in there, and then we will do another giveaway. $92.3, thank you very much, mate. Have a good day at work. We'll try. We'll have some fun anyway. Oh, we've got icing. How do we have icing up here? There we go. I didn't think they were that high. What's the outside air temperature? -3. Can we go to St. Bart's? We've been to St. Bart's. Alright, so we're going to set up the second giveaway. So again, same sort of thing. 50 B-Bucks to enter. And we're going to run this one for 10 minutes. Can go to soon? Oh yeah, okay, we could go soon. And giveaway starts now. I should have dropped my altitude. Jason's jumped in with 50 tickets. Are you insane, my friend? 50 tickets. He's dropping out the big guns now. Bryce has got 30. David's got 15. $50 tickets. That's like 5,000 B-Bucks. So exclamation mark and B-Bucks to find out how many B-Bucks you have left. And then exclamation mark giveaway space and the number of tickets you'd like to buy. I can't get over this mountain. I'm gonna have to fly around it. I'm gonna blow the engine up. On our way back to GAROOKA, it's 108 nautical miles. It's going to take us about 33 minutes if I can't fly direct. Yeah, we haven't done the 747 for a little bit. We could do that. We haven't flown it since we flew it to Auckland. Greg's got 30 points, 30 tickets. Willie's got 25. And we're icing up again. Yeah, I know. That's why I haven't been flying the airliners. Like, it works. It's just the VNAV's broken. So you just got to do manual descent. And so long as you expect to do that, it's probably not too bad. So we've got 7 minutes left on the giveaway. That reminds me. We definitely can't get through there. Look at this thing with trees hanging out of it. These are all the terrain mesh issues that they've got. That should disappear on the next one. Bit of a senior glitch there. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. There's another one over as well. These are all planted all over the world. That one's got a hole associated with it, is it? Has that one got a hole? Just don't want to lose too much altitude having a look at it though. Oh yeah, that's got a hole that goes all the way down. There you go, you could fly down that one. Big ass Christmas tree, yeah, absolutely. But it's got a hole to the center of the earth. You can get the China in that one. We're icing up everywhere at the moment. If I could just get over this crest here, I could... place plant into it. Sinkholes from near my home in the UK. Yeah, that's a massive sinkhole, that one. Alright, let's see if we can get enough height. We'll do this seriously so we can cut through, or else it's going to take too long. Buried treasure, no one will find it? Yeah. So the giveaway's got 3 minutes and 56 seconds. So if you haven't got in the giveaway, time to do it now, or forever hold your peace. We've got ice hanging off everywhere. We're in trouble, gents. I can't get over this. I can't get over this. We've got nothing. We're at 9,500 feet before. 3 minutes to go. What's how, Dexter? I need to get to 1200. I can't get to 1200. I'm struggling to get to 9,000. You guys might have to go and save yourselves. Thank you, Hayden. I didn't even think. Still not going to be enough though. Yeah, I did switch my fuel tanks, I did. When is it ending? In 1 minute 26 seconds. Oh, we're pretty lean. No, I don't have the modded X Cub. There we go, we just found our spot where we're cutting through. I think I can get over it. There's no pitot heat for the X Cub. Tristan, how are you, sir? Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're either gonna go for it. How can you get on the giveaway? The giveaway is finished. We're just about to draw it. As Ozflight Sim is gonna try to get over here. Hang on 1 second, guys. We're gonna try to. We'll go on for it. Yeah, I know. We just need a little bit more. I'm just being careful of the speed because I've got no speed read, and we're full of ice. No worries, Dexter. Catch you later, mate. I will just get over this crest, guys, and I'll draw the winner. Because we're just going to barely make it. Barely, barely, barely. Starting to stall. See you, Frank. Catch you later, mates. Another 500 feet should get us there. It is going to be by the hair. I think we're just going to get it. Better be nothing else that pops up. There we go. That's it. We just got through it, ladies and gents. Woo! Just Jeb, the giveaway is just finished. We're gonna draw it. There we go. It is on the way. The bot's doing its thing. Jason Stray, you want a copy? I think Jace had the most amount of entries in there. Jace, just make sure you say something in the chat and then... Look at the peak mishap near you. Whereabouts are you, mate? Oops, hang on. I've just lost all my stuff there. Oh, it's a massive one, Willie. Alrighty, now we're good to go. Congrats, Jace! He had like, yeah, he did use a few tickets. Trolling sometimes gives you stuff? What do you mean by trolling? Oh, like you mean the donation trolling, you mean? Just make sure we've got some more peaks. Yeah, we should be fine now. Cool. All right, 20 minutes to go. He ain't responded, Jace. We'll have to redraw it if he's not going to be around. Hey Greg, is Jace still in the chat? Is he going to bed? I mean, Jason is faithful. He deserves a treat. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. But it's all picked out by the bot, so. Jace is there. Thank you very much, Jace. Cheers, buddy. Just ping me in Discord and with an email address, and I'll speak to George to get you a copy. Congratulations, mate. We'll drop some bailouts in the chat for Jace. Congratulations, my friend. There we go. Oh, we're in VFR conditions here. We'll just fly around these clouds. Odds Flight Simmer. Well, that's been a bit of an adventure. Unfortunately, I couldn't land on many of the airports because we just didn't have enough guts in the X-Cub. Didn't even know. No worries, mate. Congratulations, my friends. David's dropped some bailouts in the chat for you. Aussie, good night, mate. See you on the next one. No worries. It's not quite your soul. My soul's not for sale, Jace. So 19 minutes to go. We're absolutely flying on the X-Cub. We'll be definitely past maneuvering speeds. When is the next stream? The next stream will be on Wednesday night. We stream every Wednesday and Sunday, and we'll be buffing up that stream times. Oh bugger it, we're just going to fly through the clouds here. I can see through them. Only on sale for the devil. Pretty much, that's what happens when you sell your soul. So the next stream's on Wednesday at GMT +10. And then the next stream after that will be on Sunday. The Sunday stream probably won't go any later than 11:30 because I'm actually flying the next day, so it can't be a late one. But we might be doing a bit of a collaboration stream with a Twitch friend of mine, so we'll see what sells in about 3 months. Yeah. You give me 100 BB bucks, mate. No, I can give myself 100 B-bucks. So we're still at -3 degrees outside air temperature. We've still got mountains of ice everywhere. And it's interesting because on the outside I can't see it through the windscreen, but on the inside I can see through it fine. Doesn't the Sling have active pause? Do one with Murphy? Absolutely. Yep. No, Jace, 150 won't do, my friend. You just spent like 5,000 of it. If anybody's new to the channel and they've been lurking and you enjoyed the stream, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you see when our stream is on next. There we go, we're at -2 degrees. Just don't want to drop too much altitude because these another mountain range up here. It's not as high, but there's a little bit there. We could probably cut through there anyway. How many B-bucks do I have? No idea, Richard. It's all about time. I don't know when it comes to pesos. As of this flight, we've flown over 100 hours in a Microsoft Flight Simulator. Congratulations, Willie. Well done, mate. No, Jace. I'll give you 250 BB bucks and create a crate of chocolate. There you go, Bryce. Now you're starting to talk, my friend. See, Jace has just been going around it the wrong way. So we've got 16 minutes to go to GAROOKA. We're on our way to GAROOKA. And I will say this, guys, if you don't know the missionary pilot, I put exclamation mark airport in here, which has got his link to his channel. If I can spell airport. I recommend checking it out. If you're into aviation, it's pretty good. Sandwich? There we go. Jacko's going through the last mountain range. GAROOKA not for rookies? No. Absolutely not. Imagine flying around here. And a quarter eaten sandwich. No. And a plane ticket to South Africa? Is it a return trip? I don't know if I want to fly overseas at the moment though. Not just yet. Yeah, we need a Kodiak in the sim. Yeah, there's a few aircraft we need in the sim. USA, April 1. No worries, mate. Thank you very, very much. Hopefully you have a good day. I think it's morning where you are. He always lands. Yeah, he does. You'd call it dibs first. It's like he puts a possession on my soul and he calls it dibs first. I miss going overseas. Yeah, I do. I was lucky enough to have my last overseas holidays a couple of months before this all went down, so I consider that very, very lucky. That's his checklist, Pork. That's his checklist. He uses a switch checklist, which he made himself. Which I've never even heard of people doing that until I saw that. So he basically flicks the switches down when he's done that part of the checklist. The whole stream was inspired by him? Yeah, absolutely. Yep. For this stream, yep. So we've been streaming for... There's no way I could ever do a 12-hour stream. Like three hours is where it gets me. I think everybody's spread out now. There couldn't be too many behind. I must be last. Oh no, there's still a few of you here. They're still going. Did you go and pick some up? Is Stevie One Knievo? Yeah, he's like the first one. He's like the OG of the aviation YouTubers. How many still flying? Good question, David. What should they say in the chat for us to count them? Fair enough. No, absolutely, Jace. It's worthwhile, that one. Definitely. I'll pick it up again. All you need is a good... Yeah, absolutely. Can't... Bryce about Steph and Jury. Fly. Alright, so drop the word in capitals. You got to do it in capitals, ladies and gents. If you're still flying with us, put the word fly in the chat. Jace, who's our designated counter, will count them up for us and hopefully give us the true figure. I don't know. You just got to watch out for that, Jace. There we go. There's still a few. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. After 3 hours, you're still flying with us. Thank you very, very, very much. Need to switch back to the right hand tank. $26. Oh, awesome. $27, $28. +3 early today. I know, Bryce, there's heaps. And the funny thing is, it says it's on the windscreen there. But when I jump into the cockpit, there's nothing there. Like, I can see it. I can see it here. It's just basically putting a skin on top of a skin. That's how they're modeling it. Scott's still flying as well. So I'm going to cut up where the river is here for this little section here. Is my aim. And then we'll just be just about there. How many flying in VR tonight? That's interesting. Who's flying in VR tonight? That'll make it hard for him to type. But look at all the ice there. You could make ice cream out of that. David just waking up in the US. What time is it? What time is it there? Have you done the whole flight in VR, Willie? $5 AM. Oh, hang on. I pressed the autopilot. It's gone stupid. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have a crash here in a second. I pressed the button on the Yoke, and it turned the autopilot on. It's 8 o'clock on the East Coast? Oh, yeah. Maybe hit a flying cow, you get ice creams? Oh, we've wrecked the controls here. This has done it to me before in the X Cup. The controls are basically yanked now. What's going on? Lost too much altitude. No worries, MSJ Designs. No worries, mate. Catch you later. Have a good one. Have a good day at work. We're just about ready to slam ourselves in these mountains here. That's right. We stood still. Oh, I can't even speak. Too much time streaming. No worries, Tav. Could probably do a Swiss roll. We could do one of those as well, I think. And we're starting to get some stutters now. Microsoft Flight Simulator's getting tired. Alrighty, we've made that through that pass there. Kenny, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. There we go. We'll start the descent. See if we can lose some of this ice. Pegasus, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Soon you'll have a new rig. Yeah, I hope so. Hope so. I think it's the sim probably getting more tired than anything else. What a mission this one. Next time we'll jump in the caravan, it'll be a lot easier. Geez, we could get a few tickets there, Jace. Alright, we're pretty much nearly at GAROOKA. Set up our landing just as we get past these mountains on the right hand side. Sorry about all the stutters, guys. We've got a tired sim. There's Hayden just behind us there. Lewis, we are on the West USA server and we're just in Papua New Guinea and we're about to land at GAROOKA. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Basically doing a round trip, and we did some bush landings at high altitudes, which was a lot of fun. Yeah, i9's got you there. We always use a West USA server. Yeah, need to tuck the sim in goodnight. Yeah, she's getting a bit tired. So while we're on our last part of the route here, or the route, I should say, a couple of things. If you want to stay up to date what we're doing 24/7, jump in and join the Ozflight Sim Discord channel. Also, you can catch us up on Instagram. I pretty much put my real world flying stuff in Instagram now. So if you want to see what I'm doing with that, just search in Instagram Ozflight Simmer. Thank you very much to the new members. We had new members join us tonight. Let's see. We had Steve and Slim Jim Rides as well, and there was one more. There was a member. And Paul as well. Thank you very much for all joining as members tonight. Was it supposed to shop as a citation? Now, where is GAROOKA gone? And also, thank you very much to everybody that donated tonight as well. Appreciate it. John says, good night, mates. Very long day. No worries, John. I will catch you later. Thank you, John, mate. We'll drop some bailouts for John, everybody. Have a good night, mate. Catch you later. D Aviations, no, I keep forgetting to set up a command link to show you all you guys the commands. Five Night Crosswind, thank you very much, Dread. Where is GAROOKA, Bluebird? GAROOKA is in Papua New Guinea, near Port Moresby. Yeah, I can see there is a lot of downwind, but it all depends. Like my sim, because I'm set on a weather preset, Dread. I probably got a different wind to what you have, but I'm gonna fly over and look at the flag anyway, because I'm not on live. I9, see you, mate. Catch you later. Thank you very much for joining the stream tonight. Kevin's Top Gun is checking out. Great stream, Kevin. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Have a good one. It's a late stream for a weeknight. Live is 10 out of 10. Glenn, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Alright, let's look for a windsock to see what I'm going to be landing at. Alright, I can see the windsock. So I'll be landing, I think it's what, runway 22. So mine's different to yours, Dread. Yeah, 35, right. Douglas, how are you, mate? Great, hello, great find from Brazil. Thank you, mate. Yeah, my sim's had enough. She's had enough. Call the ball. Oz has the ball. Yeah, it's not the same, but I'm doing it. I've got a weather preset on there, so I'm not even using live weather. It's the preset from the weather. But we've been saying that the weather's always different. Right, we're going to give way to, I think it was McCannon. There's Lonsky. We'll give away to Lonsky. Yep, I'm using a 7th gen. Yep. Got a new PC in the works, but yeah, so I'm using a 7th gen. Works quite well. Normally we've got super smooth frames, but she's getting a bit tired. What do I think about? I have no idea because it's not out yet. I don't know what it looks like or anything like that. Yeah, I normally don't get stutters like this. I don't know why it's stuttering. Oh, it would be absolutely, because it will be all performance driven from it. And with Direct 12, that when this sim updates, this sim will work even better as well. They basically said all the performance benefits that it's getting on the development for Xbox, it will be passed into the sim, the PC version. And I'm not using the replay just because of the amount of stutters I've got. Coming in pretty shallow. Jesus. That was like, I could not see the runway. Look at all that ice. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to GAROOKA, and look at all you guys, absolute legends, dropping some bailouts in the chat for everybody. Thank you very much. I'm going to spam the chats with some bailouts for everybody for 3.5 hours of flying through some harsh terrain. You guys flew all the way. Thank you very much. I can't even get YouTube to drop the bailouts in there for me. Nah, too many. Won't even... YouTube's gonna be broken. You made it with 8% fuel? Yeah, I would... If I didn't have those crashes, I would have had to refuel. There we go. There we go. We'll park up next to Aussie Gamer there. See you on the next one. No worries, Velstorm. Thank you, mate. Oh, I got no brakes. Hate when that happens. You lose all your brakes when you switch to a different screen. Oh, I'm just going to shut this down like you're not supposed to, but... There we go. That was just easy. Because I'm absolutely spent. Second stream for the day. We've done 6.5, 7 hours of streaming today. We'll call it a day. Great stream, and no worries. Thank you guys, really appreciate it. It was a challenging route today. But we will have a video out either probably tomorrow night about replays, and then we'll be streaming again on Wednesday. No content out on Thursday, and then obviously we will have the news update from Microsoft Flight Simulator on Friday and a stream on Sunday. So plenty of content to come. That just sounds like a lot of work. I have no idea why we're upside down. No idea why we're upside down. That's a bit weird. But guys, thank you very much everybody for flying, everybody watching, thank you very much for all your likes, appreciate it. All the members, appreciate it. All the new members, the donations, guys, thank you very much. And Jace, make sure you contact me. And I've forgotten Scott, make sure you contact me in Discord and we'll get those copies of FS Playground out to you. Have a good one, guys. Catch you later. I will see you on the next one.
Ask me about, saying she's a good girl, boy, don't miss out. When I date someone, I find myself comparing what you would do different in that situation. I try, but I can't get you out of my head. Cause all there is heat between us. Every two drink buzz, we're on the edge of lighting the spark that we've been hiding. Whenever we catch eyes, you look away like you wanna cross lines. You're fighting it inside. You and me are bound to start a fire with all this heat. With all this heat. Maybe we can lean and pull you close, pull me closer. Maybe we can fall in love, yeah, I know it. This is everything, everything.